Among the three states which are going to polls in southern India, Kerala and Pondicherry are done, and it's less than a week to go for the Tamil Nadu elections. And all important elections, and some say it's a three-way fight. I have with me Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivkumar, who's also Karnataka Pradesh Congress President. He's been actively campaigning in Tamil Nadu for the last 3 weeks. Thank you so much for speaking to PTI, sir. How is it all coming up, sir?
This is an election, important election for the country, state election. Though it may not reflect much, but all the opposition party ruling states went for a poll except Assam. There's a big change, including in Assam. And as far as in the midst of the election, I do not know why the BJP and the NDA blundered by bringing the Women Resolution Bill without discussing with all the political parties. See, all the political parties supported this bill and we got it approved in 2023. But they would have called all the leaders and discussed. There was a time in the midst of the election before two states finished and the next two states were going ahead. I think this shows that there is no democracy in this country. Ultimately, it has to fade. Where are the numbers? They doesn't have the numbers. They are running with their coalition partners. They should understand this.
You mean to say that the BJP or NDA never had the intent of passing the bill and it was just a charade?
They wanted to show that something they are trying to do it. But people are very intelligent people. They know. Parliament members have been elected through the people of this country. And they are asked a simple basic question. Why this was not being discussed? Because every state is being affected. Every state has its own right. Their voice should not be broken. Their voice should not be reduced. I would like to congratulate all the India bloc and the opposition parties for joining together and defeating this bill.
Yesterday, this point was raised in the parliament by K.C. Venugopal, and Home Minister Amit Shah said, give me 1 hour, I'll come back with a revised one. If you promise me to vote for it, we will clear it in 1 hour. What does this entire thing, mean to you, sir?
So I can't tell why is the question of revision. Why you need an hour? You should have discussed. And such a hurry was there? When all of them have voted, there was no question. I think it is that means even they also can't discuss within their own cabinet. I think even many of the cabinet ministers did not know what the bill was until it was being tabled. All the researchers also, including the media house, gave up a different story on this resolution and delimitation bill. So I think BJP and the NDA completely failed. Even they did not take the confidence of the BJP and the NDA partners on this bill.
Delimitation, sir, it's another issue. How do you see the delimitation, sir, especially for northeastern states and southern India?
See, a message is very clear. They want to reduce the number of the southern states. They wanted to increase on the northern states. They feel that BJP is more stronger than other states and southern state doesn't have a voice. So to cut the voice, the southern states are giving more strength to the national body, to the India government on various support. The manpower, the knowledge, the financial strength, GST, what all we are giving, that is from the southern states. And they doesn't have basic courtesy to see that we support them. Even at the time of budget, what they have supported? They have not supported any government of the southern states. That is what we are shouting at them.
Sir, you were involved in Assam, you were in Kerala, now you are in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, sir, they are saying it's a three-way fight. How do you see these elections?
I feel that, of course, political parties will have their own share, but ultimately it will be the victory of the DMK alliance.
manifestos, tall promises. All the three parties, including Congress parties, also have their own manifestos, sir. Seems like TVK has promised more when you see this manifesto. How do you see this?
See, already DMK is running and has given various schemes to them. Congress party, who is alliance partner, have just tried to replicate on the Karnataka model. See, Karnataka model, where Karnataka Congress party gave the promises, we implemented, and that has become the benchmark for the entire country, including the BJP. BJP is also following Karnataka model itself. We set, always Congress set an example for the entire country. Whatever we do, we look at the interest of every section of the society. Ultimately, they had to rely on our promises, and they have added. Now here also in Tamil Nadu, the DMK, we jointly worked out various schemes for especially women, youth, and every section has been looked upon.
BJP says that it's not possible to sustain the SOPs given in the states. Guarantee schemes are not sustainable, sir. You are running the state for the last 2.5 years, sir. What do you have to say?
See, we have sustained, we are doing development, everything. Then how the BJP has added in their manifesto in different states? They should also know how they are managing. It is only election talk which they are doing it. But an administrator who has a rich experience can sort out all these issues. We know how to raise money. We know how to people money, because people problems are very much important due to this price rise which is going on in this country, where the central government could not sort out. We have an agenda for it. We have worked out. We have a rich experience to sort out these problems. First, we need that all common man should be sustained with their problems. That is the duty of any opposition party government, where BJP doesn't help us. We will manage to help them.
No government has able to repeat in Tamil Nadu except for once Jayalalitha, sir. And AIDMK is being supported by BJP as an alliance. There is an NDA which is your opposition here. How do you see them, sir?
Of course, here the DMK will definitely repeat, and Mr. Stanil will be the Chief Minister again.
Vijay, sir, one of the latest entrants, a film star, huge crowds he is gathering, sir, his election prospects. How do you see this?
See, I say politics is just like agriculture. It has to sustain, it has to be catered. No doubt we could also see in our eyes and the media that a lot of youngsters gather. But whether it turns into a electoral pattern is one important thing. Ultimately, they have to be in the booths, votes. Why? See, it is individual can't create leadership. A team of people should be there. I could not see that a strong team is a viable, experienced team is needed for any political party.
One last question, sir. Rahul Gandhi is in Tamil Nadu today. He is campaigning in 3 places. Yesterday, he made very interesting points on exposing the BJP government. How is it all coming for your leader, sir, in electioneering?
No, he's a leader the entire country is looking up. He is an opposition leader with big experience, a family background, and with a big history. The Congress party always believed in every section, and he just trying to place everything on record, and I'm sure his dynamism and his way of approach will help this country.
Sir, one last thing. People are talking about how Stalin and Rahul Gandhi are not jointly campaigning like last time.
No, it is completely false. Under the direction of Rahul Gandhi only, this alliance went on. We continued. It is 40 years we have been together. We will work together. And he is here to campaign for all political parties of the alliance.
Thank you so much.